Hello fellow crafters, and welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you stopping by, and if you're new, please consider subscribing. Over the next few videos, I will be showcasing the new Honeybee stamp release. I have picked some of my favorite ones, and I'm going to show you different ways to create these creations, and I hope it gives you inspiration to make something to share with others and create joy. Let's get started. The first item that I'm going to show you are these beautiful carrots that layer from Honeybee Stamps, and I'm going to show you a couple of ways to use these in your crafts. One of the things I will tell you that I appreciate about Honeybee Stamps dies is that I don't have to use wire cutters to cut them apart. I can actually take them out of the package and just pull them off of the back of the cardboard, and I think this is great. I love it, and this way I can use my die cuts without having to get out the wire cutter. Another thing that I love to do is use my scrap paper. I have a video below if you'd like to learn how to store your scraps. Nowadays, we ought to get as much money out of our products as possible, and scraps is one of the ways to do that. Alright, I'm going to show you, and if you'd like to skip this part, I'll have this chapter indexed below. But this cuts out the green part of the carrot, and this die here cuts out the orange part of the carrot. Next, we have the skinnier carrot, and I cut this out in a different color. And then the skinnier part layers on top, and I chose to use yellow. Then we have the smaller carrot, and it cuts out the small part, and then the layering piece cuts out the part that layers on top, the purple. And why I chose a yellow carrot, an orange carrot, and a purple carrot is because I grew some of these in my green stalk over the summer last year, and they were just absolutely delicious. So I thought they'd make just perfect colors for my carrots. One of the things I love is using the Zig pen to adhere these carrots together. I accidentally put adhesive on the top of the carrot. I didn't need to do that, but that's easily removed. But what I was telling you is I had this green stalk. You've probably seen it on YouTube. I decided to try it out last year. I just put it on my deck, and we were able to grow carrots in it. And I am going to tell you, fresh carrots are just absolutely delicious. And the carrots from Honeybee Stamps just looked absolutely perfect to use the purple, orange, and yellow colors to them. So I'm so excited about this die set. Today I'm going to show you how to make two cards at the same time. Basically, I love to be efficient, and I decided today I'm making Mother's Day cards with this set. I have die cut a heart out of cardstock, and I'm going to use this on my cards. I will take my card front and figure out where I want to line this up at. The next step is to take some adhesive and put it a small dab on the back of your die cut. Now, it does not have to be removable adhesive, because I have a trick to show you for that. And this trick will help you in other instances too. So I'm going to fold the card. I have maybe not enough, a little bit of adhesive. I just need a little bit. Oops, I got some on the front. All right. Now we'll put this down, and we're going to take Barn Door Distressed Ink, and we're going to use this heart as a mask on the card. So I'll go all the way around with my barn door. And what this will do is make a heart impression on the white card base. And what I like about this is it's going to allow me to have two cards. So I'm going to remove this off the card base. There's just a little bit of adhesive right here. I'm going to take my adhesive eraser and just get the adhesive away. I'm going to take my heart back over here and take the adhesive off the back of it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just kind of want to get it unsticky. But these erasers are wonderful to get rid of your adhesive, especially when you make a mistake. And now I'm going to load up this heart with more of the Distress Oxides. And what I'll be able to do is use this heart on a different card base. So I just put this mat down so I could do that distressed ink really quickly. I like that. I like to be able to just have something if I'm not going to do a lot of work, instead of getting out my glass mat, and then I can clean it up and put it away. I have taken craft cardstock as my base. I think this looks very earthy and goes well with the carrots. I will place my heart on here using some adhesive. I do love the honeybee adhesive, but as you notice, I have used it so much that it ran out. So I have to just throw this adhesive away and pull out my Gina Connect glue. Both are excellent glues. Now, I'm going to put this heart down, and then this will give me the base of my card, and we can start to begin to build our carrots into a bunch. Off camera, I die cut about 20 sets of these carrots in more colors to really just add some pop to the card. I am going to show you how to place the carrots down, but what I love about this is I use different color greens and I use different color carrots to give this card some depth. Another thing you'll notice is that I only glue down the carrot portion of the die cut and not the leaf portion of the die cut. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to really add some depth to the carrots so they look like they are a real bunch of carrots on the card. I want them to look very realistic. I have created my own sentiment, and I have a link to this free version below for you. Now, Honeybee Stamps does have sentiments to go with the carrots, but I decided that I didn't want to spend the money due to, you know, we're in a time of inflation and I can use that money elsewhere. So I created my own, and I I've spaced this out far enough so that you can use different dies to cut it out and make different looks. So please feel free to download this. I use my die cutting machine to cut out my printed sentiment strip, and I will adhere it using pop-up dots on both cards. I also thought, because the focal point of this card is the carrots and it has an earthy look to it, I do not need any other type of embellishments on the card. I did try playing with embellishments, but I just didn't like them. I just liked the look of the card the way it was and let the carrots show off. And here are the finished products. I just love them. I love how the leaves pop off and look real. I love the sentiment paired with the carrots. I love the fact I was able to create 2 cards very quickly. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and see you next time.